Shalom. First and foremost, before I dive into this lesson, I want to say Call Hello Yahweh Shemel Shai. Double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone. All right, shalom to you brothers and sisters out there. Just something, the Spirit had me thinking about just now, because I didn't have a topic in mind. But I was like, just going to, throw it on, and the Lord is going to put a topic in my mind. What the Lord put in my mind was this right here. This smart ass comment that Cain had made to the Lord. All right, this is let me read up on it. For those who don't know the story of Abel and Cain, I'm about to give you a little bit of the history right here when I read it. Let's start at verse 1. So like here. Genesis 4:1. And Adam knew Eve his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from the Lord. And she again bare his brother Abel, but Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. And in process of time it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto Yahweh, and Abel he also brought of the firstlings of his flock and of the fat thereof. And Yahweh had respect unto Abel and to his offering, but unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. And Yahweh said unto Cain, Why art thou wroth? And why is thy countenance fallen? If thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted? And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door. And we know sin, 1 John 3:4, is transgression of the law. Right? Although they didn't have the laws written on stone, the laws that Yahweh gave Moses, they had back then. It was just oral laws. Okay, meaning word of mouth, so to speak. It was passed down through the mouth rather than written on stone. Okay, so they knew what they were supposed to do. Okay, so that's why the Lord told them, if you do well, you're gonna be accepted. All the Lord is looking for is effort and faith. Okay. But it says, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. It says, and Cain talked with Abel, his brother. Slocky, it's funky ass yawn. And it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him. So he murdered him. All right. Now, just, for those who may not know, or even those who do, just to spark up your memory, in case you forgot. Because I need to remind myself of this and of anything. Of course, it's always good to go over things again. We know that Cain came back in the reincarnation as Esau, and you can see it's the same spirit. Okay. It says, and the reason he slew him is because he's envious. Okay, you're not supposed to envy anybody, man. It says, and Yahweh said unto Cain, Where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? And you can just even taste the smart assery of this comment, right? Is the Lord really asking Cain where Abel is? You think the Lord doesn't know? Of course he knows what happened. But he's asking Cain to see if he's going to be honest or not. And Cain fucking lied. He said he doesn't know. And he said, Am I my brother's keeper? In other words, how am I supposed to babysit my brother? Am I supposed to watch over him? Is he my, responsibility? Basically, along those lines. Right? So that's where this lesson comes into play here. Am I my brother's keeper? Absolutely. Absolutely you are. All right. Whether you're the head of the camp or the latest member to join the camp or on the other side of the camp or what, it doesn't matter. If there's a fellow servant of Yahweh Shemel Shai pushing this word, you are their keeper. Okay? We are to watch over one another. We're to protect one another. All right. We're to rebuke one another when we're going off. All right. And in fact, that's actually part of the law. Leviticus 17:15, it says, or Salakia, 19:15. 17, Salakia. Leviticus 19:17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him. So that's why we get on these other camps. That's why we get on each other. That's why we get on ourselves. Because the scriptures tell you in Proverbs, open rebuke. Matter of fact, is it 28:9? Nope. Might be 27:5. That was just a lucky guess. Proverbs 27:5. Open rebuke is better than secret love. Really, it was Yahweh by Shmuel Shai. Salakia. Call Allah Yahweh by Shmuel Shai. Let me highlight this and bookmark it. So Proverbs 27:5. Open rebuke is better than secret love. So that's how love is it's more than just a word. All right, there's actions that come with it. So that's how we show love. We rebuke one another. We rebuke ourselves even. Self-examination. We rebuke these other camps because we love them. Because we love our people, man. We want them to be saved. All right? You wouldn't see the apostles, elders, and brothers making videos on ISUPK and IUIC and Sakari and all of them if we didn't care about them. Okay? If we didn't care about them, we wouldn't be saying shit. Understand that. Okay? It's all love. And when Jake starts feeling some type of way from the rebuke, that means what? He's fueled off of emotions. Because if you just sit back and relax and take a breath, and you examine the scriptures, the men are rebuking you because they care about you. All right? They care about your soul. Okay? But are we our brother's keeper? Absolutely. We're supposed to watch over one another. We're supposed to be there for one another. We're supposed to support one another. All right, Hebrews 13:1, let brotherly love continue. So how do you, once again, love is an action. How do you love your brother? Well, charity, right? Pray for him, be around him, support him emotionally, spiritually, physically, bond with brothers. Okay, charity is, more than just money. It can be food, it can be sacrificing your time. We're supposed to treat every brother like Yahweh Shai. That's no light thing. Yahweh Shai is not Joe Schmo. Yahweh Shai is the second greatest over everything. Now, we're not literally supposed to put, brothers up on that pedestal as Yahweh Shai, because we only worship Yahweh Shai, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. But you're to treat every brother with respect and with love. All right? You're supposed to treat every brother. I mean, like they teach you in school, treat others how you want to be treated. If you really believe in this truth, that means you believe that the men that you're fighting alongside, they're a part of the hopeful elect, man. They could have created the earth. All right, the Allahayim. Who are you to be over here and disrespect or hate or, scoff a brother? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be brotherly. Yahweh Shai, matter of fact. Matthew 22 and 37. Yahweh Shai said unto him, Thou shalt love Yahweh thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. So Cain asked, am I my brother's keeper? Yes, you are. But clearly, clearly you don't want to be. Because look at your actions. You envied him. That's strike number 1. All right. Then you slew him. You murdered him. That's strike number 2. And then you lied to the Most High. Like, this man, bro, he's been a murderer and a liar from the beginning. All right. It doesn't tell us that for no reason. Ever since Genesis 3 in the garden, man. And then Genesis 4, just Doeg the Edomite, murderer. That one Amalekite that tried to lie to King David. He was an Edomite. All right, Amalek was the grandson of Esau, if I'm not mistaken. All right, Amalek is a tribe. That's the head tribe of Edom. All they do is lie and murder. All right, the thief cometh not but to kill and to steal, if I'm not mistaken. That's how the scripture goes. You see? So are you your brother's keeper? Absolutely. We're supposed to watch over the flock. Okay, we're supposed to take care of each other, man. Matter of fact, I got another one. Came to mind. If I could spell, that would help a little bit. Matthew 25 and 35. It says, well, I'll start at 34. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was an hungered, and ye gave me meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in. Naked, and ye clothed me. I was sick, and ye visited me. I was in prison, and ye came unto me. Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee an hungered, and fed thee? Or thirsty, and gave thee drink? When saw we thee a stranger, and took thee in? Or naked, and clothed thee? Or when saw we thee sick, or in prison, and came unto thee? And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me. You see? So we're supposed to take care of brothers, man. We're supposed to watch over brothers. We're supposed to make sure. Scriptures tell you, iron sharpeneth iron. How are you going to help sharpen a brother, or how is a brother going to sharpen you up if you're not around? Shows the importance of the brotherhood. Which is something that Cain didn't understand. Okay, which is something that Esau didn't understand. Which is something that 2/3 of our people and these other nations don't understand. Yahweh Shemel Shai gave us the brotherhood for a reason, man. So absolutely you're your brother's keeper, man. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get this. I'll probably close out. But whenever the scriptures, talk about being an example unto the flock, watching over the flock, being charitable, being honest with brothers, fellowshipping, supporting brothers, you know what I'm saying? That's all part of being your brother's keeper. Okay, making sure that first and foremost you're doing what you need to be doing, and making sure that brothers around you, are in the battle along with you. If they fall, you help them up. If they're hurt, you patch them up. If they need a hug, you hug them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be there for brothers, man. All right. This is 8. This is the word for keeper in Genesis 4 and 9. It says H8104. H8104. It says shamar. Okay. It says to keep, guard, observe, give heed. Observe. Yeah, you're supposed to know the state of your flock. Okay. Give heed. Guard, protect, save life, retain, protect, guard, circumspect, preserve, flock, watchman. But what does it say down here? I just saw it. Slovakia, where'd it go? Right here. I.e. a shepherd, right there. Oh, I can't highlight it, but right there. I.e. a shepherd. You see? So yes, Cain, you are your brother's keeper. Alright? You're supposed to take care of one another, man. Don't let anything get in the way of that. Part of the curses is that our eye will be evil toward our brother, man. we're breaking those bonds through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. This is part of us coming back to our true heritage, man. You know, Israelites are supposed to always take care of each other, man. You know, that one account in Judges when that Levite went into that city of Benjamin, you know, and Jake, you know, scriptures tell you we had no king. Jake was doing whatever the fuck they thought was right in their own mind, which is off. You know, instead of following the words of the Lord, they just doing willy-nilly. But nobody wanted to let him into lodge. But then I'm pretty sure it was somebody from the Mount of Ephraim. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that would be an Ephraimite, but brother can definitely correct me on that. But nonetheless, he took care of him. You know, we're supposed to be willing to you know, we got to be hospitable to brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Brothers are really, when we say this is a family, we mean that. We really mean that, man. You should be able to allow a brother to lodge in your house. You know, to buy a brother some food if he ain't got none. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to break bread with a brother. You know, help you know, y'all read together. Or, you know, if a brother want to do a lesson with you, or a brother want to hang out, shoot some hoops, whatever. You know, we're supposed to be there for one another. We're supposed to be brothers, man. It shouldn't have to be explained. The fact that we have to do lessons on how to be a brother and that you need to be a brother shows just how far our people have fallen. Because that is Israelite 101, man. Alright. But Lord, what this was edifying to elect. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Archaha, Kodash. Them honors be to the apostles, elders, great millstone who rule and teach well. Shalom, blessings to you brothers and sisters out there, man. Shalom.